Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto and the Chaos. My name is Tammy. It's Sunday, February 24th, 2019, and it's weigh-in day. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you are all having a wonderful Sunday and that you are enjoying this Sabbath with your families. I have had a really wonderful day today. In fact, I felt very spiritually taught today, and I really enjoyed my time at church today, and I hope all of you are having a wonderful day too. This is my 112 weeks on keto weigh-in today, which is kind of amazing. I cannot even believe that I have been able to stay on keto this long and that I'm still trekking forward and everything is still going forward in a positive direction at this point. I'm really happy with that. This video will include a weight loss slideshow at the end of this video, so don't miss out on that. I take pictures of myself every 4 weeks, and so you can see me transform from the beginning of my journey all the way down to the end. If you're new to my channel, you may not realize that I began this journey on January 1st, 2017 at the weight of 374 pounds. I was wearing a size 4X top and a size 32 pants, 32 women. And as of today, I am now wearing a size medium top and a size 10 pants. So I'm pretty happy with that. Every Sunday I weigh in here on my channel and talk to you guys about how it went this week and what I would change or do differently or how I would, keep going forward and give positive encouragement to all the rest of you. And that's kind of what I do with these videos. If you were here on Tuesday for my live chat, you will remember that I kind of promised or guaranteed that I was going to be in the 170s this week. So I kind of put myself in a precarious situation, which made me extremely nervous as the days have gone by this week. I thought, man, I was really confident in that. What if it doesn't happen? And I started to get really a little bit nervous about it. I have kind of like a weight loss and gain cycle that my body does as I am losing weight. So for 2 weeks, I'll lose weight, but then for 2 more weeks, I'll put on a lot of weight of water weight, and then it'll come back off, and then it goes back on. And each time it goes back off, I go a little lower on my weight. So I've been pretty confident in that. And I'm feeling very thin. And I feel like I've lost a lot of weight, though it hasn't really showed on the scale. And so I felt pretty confident saying that this week I was going to be in the 170s, which maybe I shouldn't have said because I don't know, maybe it was a little bit wishful thinking. But anyway, I've been a little panicked over it, and it's caused me a little bit of anxiety, worrying that I wouldn't make it because I told you guys I was going to, and I feel like I really owed it to you, which, is silly. But, brains do weird things. We do what we do. Our brains do what they do, and we cope the best we can. So I feel like I did a really good job this week. I did go out of my macros, I think once, but it wasn't super bad. I did have 2 days where I ate prepared ketofied foods that I don't generally recommend. One day I had a Quest protein cookie, and another day I had a Quest bar. Neither of them were very satisfying. I didn't really get anything out of eating them. I felt not as satisfied as if I had just eaten my typical breakfast like I normally do. So that was kind of lame. But I did do that this week. And so, maybe I did have peanuts once this week, which can cause inflammation. So I maybe didn't do the best I could do, but I feel like I did really well. And I definitely have stayed within my fat loss macros the best that I could to my ability. If you're new here and you're wondering about my fat loss macros, how I do a fat loss keto on keto, you can check out the video up in the cards. I will link it. It is my macros explanation. Or join us on Facebook page. The link is in the about section below for a get started guide with macros chart. That's probably the easiest way to do it anyway. So you can probably tell I'm trying to put this off a little bit. I don't know, am I ready? I don't know if I'm ready. I guess maybe we should just bite the bullet and get it done. Okay, let's see the weigh-in. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, I weighed in today at 177.1. 177. that is a 7.4 loss for this week. Happens every time, you guys. Happens every time. And not only that, it is an official new low, and it is 4 pounds down from my lowest recorded weight from about 4 weeks ago. So that's pretty awesome. I am pretty close to goal, so losing a pound a week is amazing. It sounds way less cool when I say it that way, that I didn't just lose 7.5 pounds in a week. But with me, that's how it goes. It goes, the water weight goes up and then it comes back off, and then you can't see how much fat you've lost until the water weight goes off. And then you can see, oh, I lost 4 pounds. So pretty happy with that, I have to say. I think on January, the first weigh-in in January, I was still at like 192 because I had put on some water weight and also fat from Christmas overeating fats. And so 192 to 177 is pretty good for the last basically 2 months of weigh-ins. So that's about 8 weeks of weigh-ins. So I'm pretty happy with that. I still haven't made it quite to my goal of losing 200 pounds, but I am only 3 pounds away. I think it's probably not going to happen this week. I will still probably go down on the scale, but I don't think I'm going to hit that 200 pounds lost like I wanted to. I mean, miracles do happen, and it could happen. Like, it really could happen, but I don't think it probably will, and I've kind of like accepted that. This next week is going to be my last final push for my fat loss cut of the early 2019. I will be, as of March 1st, going back to eating probably an extra meal a day. So I end up with my macros being anywhere from 120 to 160 protein when I am eating more maintenance macros, and then my fats can be anywhere. It can be anywhere from 80 all the way up to 120, sometimes higher, sometimes lower. I eat fat to satiety. I try and make sure I hit my protein level of 120 and sometimes exceed it, and then I eat fat to how I feel satiated, and that is a varying number. I am going to try really, really hard to track this time and to keep myself from getting kicked out of ketosis by eating too many keto treats. It is my goal to avoid that from happening, because I think that did happen the last couple of times that I've done this. I have done this twice before and still lost 2 pounds every 4 weeks doing it. So I'm curious to see, now that I'm in the 170s, of whether or not this amount of food will hold me where I am, or whether I will still continue to lose a little bit. I do hope that I still continue to lose a little bit, because I have at least 14 pounds, preferably 17 pounds, to get to my current goal weight of being between 160 and 163 pounds, and the goal of being 27% body fat. So that is where my plans are for the future. It is going to be dance competition season, and I just know I'm going to need the extra fat in order to survive as a human being. I learned this last year the hard way, trying to keep up with YouTube and do all of my photography work, because this is also dance portrait season, as well as going to all of the competitions and making sure my kids' hair and makeup gets done. And there's a lot of eating out. If you guys saw my videos from last year, you know how much more eating out I do during competition season than I do at other times during the year. So wish me luck. It's my goal to just maintain in the 170s. If I can go down 4 or 6 more pounds in the next 3 months, that would be amazing. But I'm not counting on that. It is actually my goal to kind of like maintain in the 170s for March, April, and May, and then hit it with another fat cut in June. So that is my current plan. I appreciate you guys all being with me on my journey. It has been amazing the last 18 months on YouTube, and the last year since I haven't had the backing of that Facebook group that started it all. And I ended up out on my own, doing my own thing. We have grown here, 7,000 more subscribers in the last 1 year, and so many friends, so many supporters, so many people that I can help, that I have helped, that are finding success. 4,000 people on our Facebook page. Our community is growing every day and it is amazing. And I am so excited that you guys are all here. It is my life's work to share this with all of you who are so desperate to find something that works. And I'm so grateful every day to God for leading me down this path and making this opportunity, and for YouTube for existing, who makes it possible for me to share this information with you guys. It's truly incredible and a miracle in my life. In just the situation of being able to teach you guys makes me grateful for being 374 pounds and being so desperate and feeling those feelings so that I can be where you guys are and empathize with how you feel and understand where you are coming from. It has been a blessing. I can't say enough how grateful I am for the experiences in my life that I have been able to go through that have led me to this place, because it is absolutely amazing. And it makes it so much sweeter to have all of you here with me, knowing my struggles, knowing what I've been through, knowing how hard it has been at times, and being there for me for also the joyous times like today, where the scale finally cooperates, it stops lying, and it tells me where I really am and tells me that my patience and my consistency has paid off. It is the best feeling. It is the best feeling in the world, and you guys are all a part of that, and I love it so much. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for all of your support. I am so grateful for every single one of you. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you've gotten this far, you are awesome, and let's go see the slideshow.